Are you working on creating Instagram Reels, but frustrated with how long they're taking you? Let's talk about it. For a newbie Instagrammer, Reels do not need to be complicated to be effective. Look at it as a chance to create dynamic video content without having to learn video editing software. Because Instagram is offering accounts more exposure when they post Reels, trying them can really be a great way to be discovered by new people. But I don't want it to take you forever to do your planning and create and publish your Reels. So here's a few tips that's gonna make it a lot easier for you. Our first tip is to batch record your Reels. Batch creating is creating similar pieces of content all at once. Actually, this video that you're watching has been batch created. I filmed 8 to 12 YouTube videos in a day or two, and it lasts me months and months of content. Why should you batch create your Reels? Well, not only will you have content ready to go when you need it, instead of scrambling to create something new, but you'll also be able to publish it in a few taps. And if you need to move your furniture around or want to apply makeup in order to have space to film, you can do it all at once. And this really does save time and energy and inconvenience that can happen when filming. By doing content in one batch, you can get in the right mindset. And another thing I see is people avoid creating content because they feel silly. And if you can hype yourself up and get it all done at once, and you're gonna feel so accomplished, and you'll be less likely to avoid creating Reels altogether. Trust me, it really does work to batch produce. It allows you to repeat the same action in a speedy manner. Consider what actions you do over and over again. The next step in batch creating your Reels is you can add video with text all at one time. So hop on into the app, add your text, and then save it to your phone. And when you are repeating the same step over and over, you're able to move faster and faster. Our second tip is to note the timestamp of your selected music, because audio is an important part of creating Reels that's really gonna help your business get exposure. And because of this, your audio selection is an important part of the content creation and will probably actually be the thing that inspires you when you're filming. But because you're gonna follow my first tip to start batch recording your Reels, you are gonna need a way to easily remember what audio you are posting and what section of the audio clip you're gonna be using. When you are creating your Reels and picking music to go with it, you can't save the music to your phone. So start by saving the audio. Here's how you do it. Head on over to music, find the song that you want, swipe right, and tap the ribbon to save it. And when you go back you can tap the top saved and you will see all of your saved audio. Then keep a document or a spreadsheet organizing the Reels that you have created. And take a note of the timestamp of the music that you want to add and put that in your notes so that you don't have to think about where in the song you want to add that music to your Reel. And then when you're ready to post, just hop into your note, look at the name of the song and the time that you want to start playing it, and you're good to go. My third tip is to download a backup Reel to your phone camera roll. While you can save your Reel to drafts, and that is really useful, it's a great tool, drafts have been known to be a little faulty, and because of that, I highly suggest also downloading your Reel to your phone camera roll, and that way you'll have a backup of all the work that you've done. All you have to do to save a Reel to your camera roll is to tap on the top left down arrow with the line underneath it. And then when you're ready to upload the Reel, you can pull it from your camera roll and use that audio to post. If you are looking for more information on how to create and use drafts, I've linked a quick YouTube video for you right below. If you're new here, I'm Subi Zimmerman, and I've taught thousands of businesswomen how to actually make money on Instagram with my trainings and my signature course, Ready, Set, Grow. And I want to give a shout out to Kelly from Flat Cod for leaving an epic comment in my previous video. And if you want a shout out in one of my upcoming videos, be sure to leave a comment along with your Instagram handle. Okay, now let me take you through creating a Reel to save for later. Open the Reels app. And if you are going to record, I want you to flip the camera towards you if you haven't flipped it already. And then set the Reel time length, either 15 seconds, 30, or 60. I suggest selecting 30 seconds, but it's important to know that once you've started your Reel, you can't go back and make it longer. But you can post a Reel that's under 30 seconds, even if you selected a longer length. So either start your recording right to the camera or set up your scene and get a timer ready to start recording. Timers are so useful when you want to film something hands-free so that you don't have to hit the button and expect to start doing it immediately. So let's recap. I suggest batch creating, adding text, and picking your music while making a note of the time into the song. And then write that down in your content calendar or in a note on your phone so that when you are ready to upload and publish, all you have to do is tap the music right where you picked it. Isn't that great? And for my final pro tip, remember, you don't need to be perfect on video, so don't make yourself crazy. We all feel somewhat ridiculous putting ourselves out there, but by putting yourself out there, this is the most important thing that you can do for your brand so that people can connect with you, the person who's passionate about what they do. You got this. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram @TheInstagramExpert, where I share Instagram tips every single day. Did you like this video? Go ahead and give it a thumbs up and make sure that you hit subscribe and ring the bell so that you get notified of my weekly Instagram videos. And let me know in the comments below if you will start batch creating your reels. I think you're gonna. And I'll see you in the next video.